I'm Nadia Dunn. Welcome to CCL TV. We're at the WMX EMEA event here in Dubai, and joining me is Marcus from Direct Link. Marcus, thanks so much for giving up your time to be with us today. Can you tell us a bit about Direct Link and your role with the company?
Yes, Direct Link is a part of PostNord, the Swedish postal operator, and part of Danish and Swedish operation. And I work at Direct Link as a global expansion manager, as helping our different regions, both in the Americas, in APAC, and in Europe, with where we have both in the UK and on mainland in Germany, Netherlands, and in Poland as well. So mostly focusing on new parts like customs inbound, export, a lot of IT systems behind everything, trying to connect operations with the sales force to have the correct solutions.
And what's Direct Link's unique selling point?
I mean, there are of course two parts. We are the kind of the long arm of PostNord outside the Nordics, so we can offer the full, local PostNord network for e-commerce players who want to reach the Nordic markets with kind of the portfolio they offering in a domestic environment that we can sell throughout the world and import that to the Nordics, as well as we operate as a post around the world, so we have access to that part.
And what do you get out of coming to an event like this?
For me, as kind of the younger generation here, to be honest, everything is about doing networking, connection, find new partners that can help us grow.
Excellent. There are younger people at this conference, actually, which is quite nice to see. I know the logistics industry was often trying to fight against that and get a younger generation in.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's finally happening.
Yeah, I hope so. It's kind of important, and then especially coming into this kind of e-commerce change of logistics. I have a background working in an e-commerce company for several years in Sweden with the last mile, as a freight purchaser and not only as a seller of it or operation guy. So that's kind of my background.
And can you give us any key industry insights or future developments for Direct Link?
Yeah, I mean, everything is about to listen on our customers and the customers' needs to find the correct solutions for them, and building together the full scope of the e-commerce players when it comes to everything should work already in the checkout, it should go through customs, it needs to be communicated to the consumer in a very good way and be very transparent. So that's kind of what we are trying to do and achieve.
And what about sustainability? Is that a focus for you?
It's a very much focus, especially from our mother company PostNord, when we have a very tough agenda that will be zero emission on 2030, and a kind of a very big thing for Anna-Maria, our CEO. So it's very high on the agenda, and not only kind of bias, we really want to make an impact. We're really working with not only from an emission point of view, we work making sure that we have partners and line haul partners that have the correct environment to work in and those kind of things. Mm-hmm. It's very high on our agenda.
Great, well that's good to know. And what about your long-term strategy goals for 2022 and 23?
Yeah, the long-term goal is to be not that independent on specific markets and solutions. We want to diversify our business model a bit. So, in those crazy times we're living, kind of now when they're closing down China again, it's you don't want to have all business there. It's important to have business all over the world, and that's what we are really trying to focus on with our goals.
And what are your thoughts about CCL TV being here at the event?
It's very fun to be here, and it's fun to be sitting here with an interview, and I think it's a very good shot for us to discuss and put forward ourselves a bit here.
Well, we've loved having you, so thank you very much for joining us, and enjoy the rest of the event.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Thank you.